Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Angela Price is back in the BT studio, and today we're talking about how spring is officially here, even though there's a snowstorm on the way. But spring is here, and we're talking about beauty trends and things to do, cleaning up things. We're going to start with that in just a moment. But first, people want to know. The Habs season is over.
Yep.
We didn't make it to the playoffs. How's Carey doing?
He's good. I think most of the players have turned the page. I mean, it's not our first bad season, and I'm sure there'll be more in the future. So already kind of looking forward to next season. Just getting this one out of your mind.
You're just like, let's move on with it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't read Twitter. Don't look at social media. Let's just move on.
April 3rd was a huge day for Carey Price. You were at the Bell Center. He was honored, beat Jacques Plante with the most games played. What was that moment like? Because it was really nice to see him in this moment. He deserved it.
It was, especially to be in the Bell Center and after this kind of bad season and still hear people like standing up and applauding him and still have faith and hope in him and with the Montreal Canadiens. It was nice. And it was
that's all you guys hope for. Just hope and continue to have some faith in him.
Exactly.
And you guys sometimes bring your daughter to games. What's that like?
Oh my gosh, she loves it.
Does she understand what's going on?
She does now. At the beginning of the season, she'd kind of just wave to Dad, not really understanding, but now she sits in the stands and like screams Dad and points and loves it. Oh, so cute.
Are you guys going to be heading out west for the summer?
Yeah, we leave on Saturday, hoping the snowstorm doesn't keep us here.
You planned it perfectly.
Yeah, we hopefully get out before it starts.
Okay, well, we're going to get right to it. We're talking about spring cleaning up, and of course that means cleaning your brushes.
Yep, cleaning your makeup brushes. You should be doing it more than just once a year, but spring is a good reminder that if you haven't done it in a while, get it done.
I almost laughed when he said once a year because that's a lot of women. I do it too.
I don't do it nearly as much as I should. Also go through your products, your makeup. There's little expiration dates, on the back here.
Really?
That has a little picture of the container, and it has like a 12M or 24M, and that's how many months it's good for once it's opened.
Do you know that? I never knew that.
No, a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So does the product then go bad?
Yeah, they say so. If it's like a few months old, I'd still be using it, but once you get 6 months to a year, I'd toss it.
Okay, good to know.
Good to know. And then let's go to face skincare products. At the beginning of every season change, I like to get a facial just to reset. I do that at Skin's Clinic. You can also get these items there as well. But let's talk about vitamin C and sunscreen. I've talked about this before, but the vitamin C acts as a barrier to your skin, and then the sunscreen protects it. And actually, spring is a really high-risk time for skin damage. People aren't really prepared for the sun. So it's really important. And I've been saying that a long time. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say UV index is high sometimes, but then people... Exactly.
It's gray outside. I don't need sunscreen. Yeah, you absolutely need the sunscreen. Okay.
And on the same note, you want to add an eye cream. I have eye balm here because of the brightness. You're squinting more, so this is going to protect up against fine lines and wrinkles. And then lastly, I wanted to touch on your face cream because a lot of people think winter's over. Let's toss the heavy creams. Yeah. But you actually want to keep those up until summer, until it's really humid out.
Okay, so keep the hydrating cream, the thick one, until it's humid outside. Okay, see, I don't do that as well. Okay, good tips here. This, I touched it. I came in and I was like, oh, look at this one. It's wet and it's cold.
And it's, like kind of like a jelly form.
I love it.
And I love this one. It's actual real gold. And I picked this one for spring because it's anti-inflammatory. So if you are prone to allergies in the spring, puffy eyes, this is the mask for you. This is their diamond, real diamonds in it, so that's good for glowing. Real diamonds in this. So yeah, real gold. This you're spending a little bit of money. A little bit of money, but with that in mind, you can see how it's packaged with the serum around it. Take the serum and put it in a little bowl, like
what's left in the envelope?
Yeah, and save it and use it throughout the week and rub it in and really get your money's worth for your mask.
Put it in a little container, put saran wrap over it and keep it because it's worth it.
Yes.
Your makeup.
Yep, okay. I think spring is a good time to go for a more natural, clean look. So I like to kind of ditch the foundation and do like a more BB cream or tinted moisturizer. And I love this Juvence one because it's just tint, so you add it to your own cream. And you can kind of get your custom color, which is nice.
So we were talking about hydrating and moisture and everything. Do we change our makeup routine during spring? Because it's that in-between season. Because I know in the summertime you don't want to go too thick. So what are you doing during spring?
I'm keeping, just going lighter. Lighter with the colors, lighter with the products. So in the winter I seem to use a heavier foundation. In spring I'm moving to lighter or BB creams.
Okay.
So you do just want to move the lighter. Same with highlighter instead of contouring, and then for lips, instead of lipstick, I like to use a tinted chapstick.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's easy.
Very nice and natural.
Exactly.
Collagen, last but not least. We were talking about this in the makeup room. Not just a supplement for the nails and the skin. This is even for your hair, you were saying.
For whole body, yeah. Yeah, collagen is a protein in your body. It's found in your digestive tract, in your joints, in your muscles, in your bones. So taking a supplement can really help with, nail, hair growth, joint pain. It's even been linked to helping your metabolism. It's a really good product, but I have to note that quality does matter, and so you want to get
a good brand.
Get a brand. Yeah, don't go cheap on this one.
And this is easy. You said you could even put it in a smoothie.
Yep,
put
I just add it in coffee in the morning. It has no taste, so it's nice.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Angela Price. Wishing you the best spring and summer. Enjoy it. Guys, stay tuned to Breakfast Television. So much more coming up right after the break.